Good morning. I thought I'd explain this process before I get started because it's not as straightforward and can be a little frustrating. Just takes patience and a little know-how. So I'm trying to match the color on this stain, um, which is especially hard when you've got just a natural color and you're trying to emulate like a mahogany or whatever they were going for in this. Takes some color blending. So I've got a few colors in these stain pens. I've got this red mahogany, which I'm hoping is going to do most of the work. This gray tone, which might hopefully act as a bit of a glaze over the top of everything. And then I've got these Varathane repair markers, and they like to sit on top of finish a little better than these Minwax products do. They're more of a soak into the wood stain. So I'm hoping that's going to really hit those black um, glazed edges that you see around. And this is a little crazy, but I've been messing around with cheap tattoo ink as far as getting my colors a little closer, because then I kind of have the color wheel working for me, and they seem to mix in pretty well with these other stains. So now that I've kind of explained the method behind the madness, I'll kind of just get to work, I guess. I'm going to start by putting some ebony down this groove. Let it kind of penetrate underneath because it's really dark through there. And move to this red mahogany. And we just let it soak for a second. Grab a rag. Wipe it off and see how I guessed. It's pretty close. I don't like how the grain's really penetrating it deeply in some spots. So I'm probably going to take it down and do some grain filling so that it doesn't soak it up as much. So you're not gonna have a perfect blend right from the get-go, and that's where it gets frustrating. It's about building the layers and just figuring out what that color match actually looks like. So just have some patience and some faith in the process, and it's really not that bad. Alright, so I've got this wood filler, and I'm basically just trying to rub it into the grain. I'm hoping that's gonna help blend it and help actually make it so it doesn't soak up as much. That way I can layer it a little softer. It's taken really well. I should probably explain this. This project's for a buddy. The chair's sentimental, but it's not valuable. So he's kind of just going for the cheapest we can, and I'm cutting him a major deal in doing this. It's for the video a lot, but so we're not exactly going for the best finish. We're going for the cheap finish on this, but I'm still going to do my best to make it look really good. All right, so I took this, I added some golden oak and some mineral oils and a couple drops of this bright orange tattoo ink. This stuff is like garbage, other than I really do like blending it in with my stains. Get it off Amazon for 12 bucks. Moment of truth. Time to see if I channeled my inner Bob Ross this morning. I think that that is something that I can work with for sure. Um, okay, this was definitely the hardest part of this project. And I started trying the stain first because I've been prepared to possibly just have to make a brand new leg for this thing if this didn't work out. But I think that I'll be able to blend it with this color that I just mixed up, and make it look pretty decent. Everything else was just some glue ups and maybe making some mortars and tenons to strengthen up the joints that broke. But I think I'm well underway to being done with this. Cool. Peace, guys.